Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara and I'm living simple, taking it one day at a time. This is my husband Wayne, and we are getting ready to go to another state. We're going to Maryland for a pretty much just a quick day adventure, see what we can get into. So it is raining here in Virginia. It is super hot outside, y'all. Why didn't the rain cool it off? I don't understand. I don't know either, but let's go. You ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on, y'all. You're welcome to come along. Maryland. Ooh, look at this bridge. They got a new bridge. Ooh, look at that water. Ooh. Yikers. Up this way. Get some tickets. Oh my gosh, these are cute. I look like a real grandma now. Look, and you put it there like this.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, they got them in. They've got them in gold and silver.
Nice.
What you got?
A pen.
A pen.
Oh, all right, you are all set. Hey, you as well. Thank you. Folks, just let me know if you have any questions.
All the Christmas decorations. Oh, I love the lamb. I love that. And they have a little birdhouse. Look at that. So cute. Cool beans. Okay, so we made it. It stopped raining for now. Wayne's going to carry an umbrella just in case. We got our tickets. We are at the historical St. Mary City
In Maryland.
visitor place. So, and it's really nice and cool today, guys, because it's super like cloudy and rainy.
No
And
humidity.
so there's no humidity and there's nobody here. So it's the perfect vacation spot. Anyway, this is just our
Day trip.
our little Saturday adventure. So come on, let's go. Come on, Wayne, let's go.
Oh.
Keep on. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's so cool.
It's only $1,000 a day. That's barely paying gas. You guys been here before?
I love this. So cool. Would you recommend it?
Absolutely.
Let's get out this rain. Go up here. Well, we're not getting out of the rain, but where are we going? To the townships now.
Yep.
So we're going to the townships. This is very cool. And I don't mind getting wet because I love the rain. And it keeps me cool. It's not hot at all, is it? Not hot at all.
No humidity.
No humidity at all.
Just some rain.
Perfect. He's being so sweet, holding the umbrella. Did you get tired?
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture.
No, not yet. Oh, I won't be able to get back up. Thanks for spending the day with me. Do you like this sound?
Walking
The
in
sound
the
of
rain.
an umbrella?
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily walking in the rain, but the umbrella sound.
Or the giant mud puddles. Oh my gosh, that is really soft. That was good. I don't know where we're going.
You guys, this is the old store that they had built and had on the little St. Mary City historical site. And I thought it was really cool. Everything that's in this store, including the store itself, is like totally me. Like I could see myself living in this little building. I could see myself using the little bed that's on the floor and all of these things. Now, I don't know about the hats. I don't know that I'd wear the hats, y'all, but but I definitely, you know, the vintage, antique, old, I mean, all of that stuff, you guys, just resonates with me. It just resonates with me. And I just had so much fun just being in this little building and looking around, hearing the stories that they had to share. And it was just a really, really fun time. I will tell you that a little trivia thing that we got to learn that I had never heard before was that in the door of this little building, there are a bunch of nails, and they would take two boards and they would nail them together to make the door very thick. And the nails would stick out on the other side of the door, so they would take and they would knock them down and bend them over on the back of the door. And the guy said to us that the saying "dead as a doornail" came from that that little process that they do. Because if you were ever to remove the nails from the doors, the nails could never be used again for, nailing boards together. So I thought that that was a really interesting little story that they told, and I'll never forget it. So yeah, I just loved being in this little store for this little bit of time, you guys. Well, everything closed on us. It closes at 4 o'clock. And we took 2 of the tours where they talked a lot.
But
So
it was okay because it was worth it.
It was worth it. But we didn't get to see the inside of the barn or the church back there. So we're going to go ahead and head back and guess head on home. Call it a day.
Get some dinner.
All right. Morning, guys. We made it back okay last night. It was probably closer to like 8 o'clock before we got home. Poor little kitties were starving. But everybody got fed, and we went ahead and retired for the evening. So I'm out here this morning. It's nice and cool today. Y'all, I have to tell you that I absolutely love the fall. It is my favorite time of the year. I'm getting so excited about it coming. And sorry about that, getting some paint. But it's nice and it's cool outside. And right now, ground is all wet. Everything that needed rain got rain. And I'm just going to take advantage of the cool weather this morning by painting my headboard. Remember, I got that headboard and footboard for our bed. We tried it out. It's black. Used to be white or cream. I think I'm going to try it in the white. My idea is to put the white metal headboard back in the bedroom and then put a beautiful shelf above it. But again, I don't know. I haven't 100% decided whether or not I like it or not, but I had said that we would paint it white and see what happens.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
I'm gonna like it white. I think I'm going to like that white, and I think it's going to look really good in my bedroom white. So I'm just going to give this time to dry, and then yeah, we will put a second coat on, and we might even need to do a third coat because of the black, but I think it's going to look great. And then we'll show you what it looks like in the bedroom again. And the hope is that if we have that to the back of the bed, then I'll be able to put maybe a shelf with some beautiful antique corbels. We'll go back down to the salvage home salvage yard place in Richmond, and we'll get a couple of corbels and we'll put a really beautiful corbelled shelf up above it, and I'll use that to decorate for the seasons. So that'll be awesome, right? Well, y'all, I have been working on that headboard for a couple days now. It is taking a lot more paint than I thought it was going to. I've had to go to town and get some more spray paint and work on it some more. I'm trying to like spray paint it, then let it to have time to fully cure and dry, and then I go back and spray paint it again. So y'all will have to forgive my hair. My hair is just having a moment all of it on its own this morning. I don't know why, but it's just frizzy, and sometimes it just wakes up that way, y'all, and I just kind of like let her do her own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to talk to you for a second before I end this video, because I hear so many times like people say, you know, I can't afford to go on trips. I can't afford to go on vacation. I can't afford, you know, to get away from the house for a little bit, or, you know, it's just, you know, it's costly. And don't get me wrong, it is costly. It is costly. But what Wayne and I have found is that even taking just a day trip, not even that far away from our home, it takes this simple life and it puts it into, I don't know, it kind of elevates it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we have a simple life here on the farm. You know, we're trying really hard to start up a farm type lifestyle here, and, you know, growing our own food and fruit trees and stuff. And we have plans to get chickens again. We have plans to get rabbits again, and possibly even some goats. I don't know. But, you know, with all the work that gets done here around the house, it's so important to take those moments to just like relax, chill out, and go somewhere. And most of the time, Wayne and I just get in the car and we drive. And wherever we end up, that's where we end up. We just do a lot of turns and stuff, and we end up going on the greatest adventures. Any place we end up, when we're together, it's the best. It's just the best. We have the best time. And this was no exception to that rule. You know, we decided we were going to go to Maryland. We didn't know where we were going to go or what we were going to do or whatever. We ended up going to Waldorf, and we went to a comic book store up there that Wayne wanted to go to. And then we were kind of done with that, and it was like getting a little bit crazy out there in the city part of town because of, you know, traffic, Saturday traffic, and the rain and stuff like that and everything. And we were just like, let's try to find some historical place that we can just kind of visit, you know. And so we just plugged in, you know, show us some historical area near us. And it was about an hour away from us. St. Mary's City, Maryland was about an hour from Waldorf. But it was such a beautiful drive. The GPS took us exactly, you know, where we needed to go. We always put in the GPS that we want to avoid any kind of highways or anything. So a lot of times the GPS will take us on back roads and stuff, and we will see farms and things that we truly enjoy seeing, and that's part of the adventure, you know. And so anyway, we ended up in this little place. We ended up not getting there until probably around 2 o'clock. So, you know, it closed at 4. So we didn't really have a whole lot of time to explore and that kind of stuff. But what we did get to see, and where, you know, we just got to walk in the rain, you guys, and we got to see some, you know, old time. I love the colonial. I love the aesthetics. Like, we got to go into, as you saw, there was, we got to go into this little retail storefront, and the guy was in there, and he told us little stories and stuff, and he let us, you know, film in there and see a few of the things that they would have had in their store at the time. One of the things that was interesting to me that he said was, he said that they painted the walls, or they colored the walls in the storefront and in a lot of the cabins or the homes. They were white, and the reason why is because white reflects light, and so it made it brighter, and it made the rooms brighter. And you know, they didn't have a whole lot of windows during that period of time. And so, yeah, it was, and a lot of them couldn't afford glass windows. They just had shutters, you know, and opened window spaces, but no window in them. And so, yeah, you can imagine, like, you know, if it was pouring down rain and the wind was blowing kind of like it was on that day, and they didn't have those windows, the rain would be running through, so they would have to shut the shutters. And so you can imagine how dark it would be in that small little space. But yeah, I thought that was cool because, you know, Miss Tamara, she just loves the color white. I just love white. And I painted my entire house white. Now, I wasn't always like that. This house has gone through a lot of transformations. This last one was, I really wanted white. I really wanted everything in the house to be white. So, yep. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling now, ain't I? Well, I'm gonna keep on working on that headboard. I promise you will get to see that. I am working on a few things here in the house to kind of get it ready, y'all. Let me show you something. So I got Cottage Journal. It's the autumn issue, and I don't recommend it. I didn't think there was anything. The best part about the magazine, about this issue, was the back cover, but it said autumn. And so, like, they're getting the magazines and everything ready. All of the stores are getting the autumn and fall stuff out. You guys, I'm so excited because you guys know fall is my season. Fall is my season. I love fall. And I've got so many cool ideas for this year's fall home tour. And I'm super excited, super psyched. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for us to share the fall with each other. And yeah, so I'm super, super excited. So I'm already getting some ideas and getting some things. And there's some things that Wayne and I are doing around the house that is really changing things up a lot. So if you stay tuned, you'll get to see all of that stuff. Well, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and leave you with God, who created you. He loves you so very much. And guess what? So does this country girl right here. I sure do. Until next time, let's be kind to one another, okay? And I'll see you again real soon. Bye.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm on